Welcome to the live. Feel most welcome. Something here very educative as we interact. So that we may proceed. Okay. So today I want us to talk about an area to do with mathematics. So I encourage you to welcome all to this live stream as we want to talk about several things. So one is the question and answer that maybe one of you might ask about any question related to maths, because we've talked about algebra, we've also talked about the fractions, we've talked about percentages, we've talked about hi, where are you from, sir? I'm from Kenya. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And you? So I believe you guys, you are all my subscribers to this channel. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So what I'm trying to say is that we've talked about fractions in this channel. Are you smart? Oh, thank you so much, Jadi School. Prajir, hello to you too. I love you from India. I also love you from Kenya. Thank you so much. So what I'm trying to say is that you guys remember to subscribe to this channel, please, because this channel could have not grown up to this particular point without you guys. So I appreciate you so much, right? I appreciate you so much for making this channel to be where it is today, right? Prajis, Pujam, Jadi School, Prajir, Bujan, all of you I appreciate, right? I appreciate, and remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. This one is one of the best math channel that you can ever have, right? So I believe, be with us. Don't go far. Be with us up to the end. So I was saying that we've talked about several things about this channel. We had begun with percentages. From percentages, we had learned about algebra. From algebra, we've also learned about something to do with fractions, calculus. Yes, we've also talked about calculus. So as you get into this channel, tell us where you are coming from, your country. Me, I'm from Kenya. The capital city of Kenya is Nairobi. Yeah, exactly. There is where I am. Hi to you. Which country are you? Which country are you? Please tell us so that we may get to know each other. And remember to subscribe to this channel. like the live so that you can invite more people. Please, you can share this live to reach more number of people. Okay, so we've also talked about all of them. So which question do you have in maths? Any question that you'd like us to respond that concerns about mathematics? I'll be glad to attend. Okay, any question that you might be having? Any question? Remember to like the live, please. Are you guys still there? There's a question that I've posted down there. Please, may I get your responses to the question? Okay. So I've said we've talked about fractions. We've also learned about algebra. We've also learned about percentages. Yeah. We've also learned about exponents, radical equations. Yes, radical equation. Also radical expressions. Yeah, radical expressions. We've also learned about radical expression. So as you join the channel, remember it's a math channel. Subscribe please. That's the only thing that I'm asking for. I'm not asking for too much, just a little subscription. If you already subscribe, keep it there. Okay, so radical expressions or radical equations, percentages. Okay, now I want us to engage ourselves with some questions. The question is 12 divided by 12. What is 12 divided by 12? May I get the response from the comment section? 12 divided by 12. 12 divided by 12. Response from the comment section. It's just a brain thing. Not difficult, just a brain maths. 12 divided by 12. Any response from the comment section? Any response? Twelve divided by 12. So as you get in, you tell us which country are you, so that we might get to know where you're coming from. For example, I am coming from Kenya. Which country are you? Which country are you? I'm coming from Kenya, Nairobi. Which country are you? Please let's interact. It's an interactive session, right? Interactive session. Today we are not talking about, we are not doing maths. I'm the maths billionaire. So let's just engage, right? Let's engage. No maths. Today is an engagement day. No maths aside, right? An engagement. Okay, so we can talk about the high school thing. Which was your worst subject in high school? Which was your best subject in high school? Like, are you still in school? Are you out of school? Please, let's interact. Let's interact. Remember to subscribe to the channel. The first question, which was your best subject in high school? Are you still in school? Are you done with school? Let's interact, guys. Let's interact. Let's not go away. Let's interact. Okay, and remember to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Which was your best subject and which was your worst subject and why? Like for example, my worst subject was history. History was my worst subject, but my best was maths. What about you? The reason as to why I didn't like history was about several stories that someone could get you you have to learn them so that they stick inside your head. And by then, there was a lot of sentences that now, and there was no time for reading. And by then, that playful, and you want to discover several things. So I just couldn't just get on with history. Okay, what about you? Which was your best subject? And are you still in school? Which country are you? Like, for example, I've told you my worst was history. History was one of my worst subject. Then my best was mathematics. Even in class, if I was absent from class, the moment I get in, the following day, my members of the class, the classmates could just hug me and they say, "Oh, we really missed you. Yesterday you were caned thoroughly by the maths teacher, simply because they couldn't answer some of the questions, right? But now tomorrow, please tomorrow don't become absent from school. I can promise them that I won't become absent. I'll be present in school." So again, I could stay again for 2 weeks in school. Then the third week, I make sure I become absent again, so that I just make the members of my class to miss me. At least it was joy when at least you have one particular subject that you love most, that others do not love. You see, but that is what usually happens. Then by that time that you are studying in high school, those boys that usually sits at the back. You can in high school there's some those boys that sits at the back. Wow, with them they don't respond to the questions that the teacher are asking. Two, they're always lazy. They don't want to do homeworks or classworks in time. So I remember those days when you were in school, one of them will come and say, "Oh, okay, my name is John. Oh, John, have you finished the class that you were given, the classwork?" I would say, "Oh, we may have finished." Then they could ask, "Now, help me." I will tell them, "Can I help you in doing the classwork, or what do you want?" Help me, just help me the exercise book. I will tell them, "What? You want to copy the work that I was given?" Then I would say, "No, no, no, you are not taking my book." Then from there, when it's break time, I would go for break, and then coming back, then your book is not there from the locker. When trying to search it in class, you find that that one particular student have taken your book is copying all the answers that you have written. Then now when the result come, you find that this particular student that was just lazy, sleeping like this, scored everything. He scores everything. The teacher now asks the student, now, he was called Peter. "Now, Peter, come. Can you now do the question the way you had written them on your exercise book? Do the maths question on the board. Tell the members of the class how they are being done." Now, Peter could not even attempt one. So Peter was just saying, by that time I was doing classwork is when I knew them. Now this time they have evaporated from my head. They are no longer there. There, Peter could receive some strokes. Oh, those days in school. Where now you guys share for me some of the experiences. There are so many. So many experiences that we learned back then as compared to now. By the time we were schooling, things were a bit hard. But nowadays, when people are schooling nowadays, things are a bit soft, right? I believe I'm not lying. Nowadays, things are soft to the students that go to school. There is YouTube. You can always learn anything that you want, like mathematics. Those times that you were schooling, there were no YouTube. So you could just rely on what the teacher was teaching you. But nowadays, things are a bit smoother and things are a bit sweet. It's not like those times when things were hard. Okay? So, which country are you share your experiences, guys. Which country are you? Which country are you? I'm called John. The Math Billionaire is the name of the channel, right? So you can call me Math Billionaire, but Math Billionaire is the name of the channel. My real name is John, the one who baptized Jesus Christ, but no, I'm not the one. There's that John that baptized Jesus Christ, right? Okay, so let's get serious. The name of the channel is Math Billionaire. My name is John. I stay in which country? Ah, I forgot. Oh, Kenya. The capital city. The capital city of Kenya? Oh, I can't remember. Tell me the capital city of Kenya. Oh, maybe you can't remember too. Oh, now I got it. Nairobi. I stay in Nairobi. Exactly. So, what else do you like doing? Me? What I love most? what, what do I even love most doing? Playing? Oh, remember, I love most. I love reading, right? I love reading. Reading, yes, I love reading stories. I love working math. What else do I like? Yes, I love making friends. That's why I'm here. I love making friends across the world, across the country. Like now, I'm trying to ask, like, where are my friends? Okay, Math Billionaire is a family thing. Math Billionaire, yes, it's a family thing. It connects everyone across the world. Yeah, that's why I say I love making friends. And remember to subscribe to this channel. Okay, let me tell you a story. There was at one point where I'd gone somewhere. Where did I go to? Yeah, now I remember. There was that point that there was one particular moment where now we were having. Which people are we having by then? The Wazungus, yes, we were having the whites. They came to our school. By the way, we love the whites so much. Who is a white here right now? Anyone who is a white? You know, I'm an African. Any white? Okay. I know you guys don't want to carry up your hand. Okay, so there was this particular point we loved Wazungu so much while we were studying. So there's at one point that they came to our school. By them now we were in high school. The Wazungu came. Now, several of them came by that time we were in class. Their teacher came with them, and when they came, they started introducing themselves as usual in class. I was in high school by then. Then being in high school, there's that thing now you want to socialize with everyone. So when they came, they started introducing themselves. One of them was called Anastasia. Yes, Anastasia. She came and said, so my name is Anastasia. The full name was Anastasia, but the name was Anastasia. She came and told us that, I'm coming from United States of America, and I live, there is where I live and I've grown up there. So I was like, wow, I also want to be in the United States someday. So from there, after they have introduced themselves, we were told to interact with them, the whites. So I went straight to where she was. And I told her, excuse me, you had introduced yourself while in our class. My name is John. Say, oh, wow. John, where do you live? I told her that I'm staying in Kenya. By then I was in high school. I told her that I'm staying in Kenya, and I'm staying with my parents. She said it's okay. So what can I do for you? I just told her, like, I was impressed the way you talked in our class. By then I was almost finishing high school. Then luckily we exchanged contacts with her. Then from there we started talking, and up to date we're still talking with her there in the United States. Yeah. So my experience with the white people are so good. Like, they're nice people. And I also love the Indians. I also love the, yeah, like the school where I teach, there are a lot of Indians and there are some whites. We usually interact and we play games. My best game is football. I love football, then basketball. I'm a very good fan for football. Chelsea, to be precious. Chelsea. Who else is a fan for football here? Football fan? No one. Okay. So my question is so we were saying that now 12, what is 12 divided by 12? Enough for stories now. Let's talk about maths. By there I'm always full of stories. Even while teaching students in class, I will make several jokes to them until now they miss me. But not that I'm a lazy teacher. I usually finish the contents in time. I'm not that lazy, right? Yeah, I'm not that lazy. Okay, what is 12 divided by 12? Now, that is 1. 12 divided by 12 is 1. What is 60% of 100? What is 60% of 100? 60% of 100. What is 60% of 100? What is 60% of 100? 60% of 100 is 60. You just have to take 60 out of 100 times 100. 60% percentage is 100 because all percentage adds up to 100%. Yeah. So 60% of 100 is 60. Okay. You guys refuse to tell me where your countries are, where you are. Where is your which country are you guys? I've said I'm in Kenya. The capital city of Kenya is Nairobi. Yeah, I'm in Kenya. I'm in Nairobi, Kenya. You do know about Nairobi? Okay. And now enough for the stories. Let's engage ourselves with some questions now. Now, what is 12%? What is 12% of 100? What is 12% of 100? Okay, now people don't want questions. Okay, we are not going to do questions. Let's make stories on mathematics. Okay, so one thing that so I've said it. My name is John. John is my name, and I'm the member. Math Billionaire is the channel that brings us all together. So one thing that I like most, I like having friends across the world. I like sharing ideas. I like bringing knowledge to the rest of the continent across the world. So if you're watching this channel for the first time, just do for me a favor. Please subscribe to this channel as it really helps me a lot. It motivates me to give most of the ideas and the contents that I usually have. Now, in case you want us to touch any other issue, please remember to write it down. You can check some of my videos. They're available on my channel. Any area that you feel like we need to talk about, we need to discuss, please tell me. I will be available for the discussion. be available for the discussion. So one thing, remember to like the live. You can even share the live to your friends, wherever they are, because learning is a continuous process. Learning is something that is continuous, because when we learn, we grow. Now, so maths is not a difficult subject. Maths is a very easy subject, and that is the idea that I want you guys to spread outside by telling people that maths is a very simple subject. It's not difficult. It is very, very easy. And easy like 1, 2, 3. And easy like 1, 2, 3. Like there in algebra, like we can apply algebra in real life, whereby we say that John had X mangoes while Peter has 2 mangoes. So the question now comes, how many mangoes do they have altogether? The one for John is X, the one for Peter is 2. So the total number of mangoes is X plus 2 mangoes. Now you see how math is one of the easiest subjects in the world. If there's another world that people can exist, then you're told now to choose another subject. Choose maths. It is the number one best subject that anyone can ever imagine. So just get to my channel. I have the shorts videos that I've uploaded, and also I have the long videos that I've uploaded. Please remember to go through these videos. They really helps. Anytime that you are free, please go through them. Go through them and check the contents are there. I'm telling you, you'll be amazed. You will be happy with the contents that we upload, and you'll come and thank me and say you've really done a nice job. Because what you want, we are spreading knowledge. We are spreading knowledge to the entire world, right? Yes, we are giving knowledge to the entire world. Now, so I was asking this question: which country are you? Which country are you? Please, which country are you? So as you respond to that, now how do we study? Like, what time is the best for studying maths? The best time for studying maths is usually during the morning hours. Like, that question was asked by someone, like, what is the best time for studying maths? And I'm saying the best time for studying maths is in the morning hours. It makes you being fresh. That's why even when you are studying or when you are learning in school, you find that the maths lesson are usually given during the morning hours, because that's the time at which the mind of someone is very fresh. And not only that, the morning hours also that time that when you wake up very early in the morning, it is always best to do at least 1 or 2 calculation, because maths help us in many ways. Because we might not know how to count money without the knowledge of maths. We might not know how to calculate distances without the maths knowledge. Those people that wants to become the engineers, they cannot become engineers without the knowledge for mathematics. So the best time for studying maths, I've said, it's usually in the morning. At least it's good to have 1 or 2 problems, so that you can work it out. Whether you have completed school or not, it is usually good to sharpen your brain. You make your brain to work. You make your brain not to sleep. By sharpening your brain, by looking at some of the math skill, you tend to grow somehow young. You grow young each and every time. And furthermore, you get to have a lot of ideas to share. You get to have a lot, and I'm telling you a lot of ideas to share. You know, most people usually read books. Where people are, within they usually have the knowledge each and every time. Most people who study books. Like when people are arguing about something, they have a point to talk about. They have a point to argue. It is different from this person who reads nothing, absolutely nothing. He or she is just there. Like he or she wakes up in the morning, takes the remote, tune to TV. No, at least we have to engage our brain in getting one or two concepts, right? One or two concepts enables our brain to be young, and from that particular point, we can always have uh, we can always reason together. We can always argue whenever we meet a certain groups of friends. That is why I'm encouraging you guys to just go through the maths that I've uploaded. If you really want the short videos, the ones that I've uploaded, that usually goes up to not more than 30 seconds, but the one for the longer videos, some goes to 30 minutes. It depends with your retention capacity. You know, there are some of us who can't read something for more than 30 seconds. There are some people that can't read something for more than 30 seconds. In fact, when he or she reaches more than 30 seconds, he feels like the brain wants to burst, like he's already fed up. But there are some breeds of people that can even grasp a content for more than 2 hours or for more than 1 hour 30 minutes without a break. So what I'm trying to say is that we were just created totally different. Like we cannot be the same. Some people take the shortest time to grasp a content, while some people take the longest time to grasp about something. So it really depends with an individual. It really depends with an individual. Now I'm back. I'm back, man. I'm back. Ooh, 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 ooh. So, where did we start? We were talking about several things. So, what's the time from where you guys are? You know, what's the time? Because right now it's night. Where you are, what's the time? Hmm? What's the time, guys? And remember to subscribe to our channel. It's the only maths channel in YouTube that gives you the best and the best content. There's no any other channel that gives you the best content apart from this maths channel. So here we've talked about algebra, And algebra is just a matter of saying a multiplied by a is a squared. Now see how these things are easy. B multiplied by b is b squared. C multiplied by c is c squared. C. Now when you take a, add to a plus a is 2a, b plus b is 2b, c plus c is 2c. Sometimes I wonder, why do people fail maths? Maths is a easy thing, easy subject. B plus b is 2b. C plus c is 2c. Abdur, hi. Which country are you, Abdur? Is there any question that you want us to respond to? X plus x is 2x. X multiplied by x is x squared. Hi to you, Abdul. What's the time in which country are you? What's the time? 2b plus 2b, 4b. Close. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Which country are you? Nayo nazunguka zunguka pugu 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 pugu. Hey. So uh, so let's share this channel to some of our friends who are in various places so that they can subscribe to this channel, so that they can subscribe to this channel. Okay. So remember to subscribe to this channel, guys, because it is the only best channel that gives us all matters to do with learning of mathematics. If you have any question, please, any maths question, remember to just write it down so that you can attend to it. Okay, so any question as far as our channel is concerned, any question so that you can always attend to. Now, so one thing that I want to say is that maths is one of the best subject that so maths is always the best subject that any other course that you wish to do in this republic, you can always go for it, right? Any other type of work that you wish to do, like this one is ranging from an engineer to a mathematician. It's always good to consider mathematics as one of the areas that you want to excel. And once you've excelled in mathematics, then there's no any other subject that can hinder you from excelling. Now, there's some formulas that you need to master in order to excel. Like now, when talking about the order of operations in mathematics, order of operations in mathematics, just know about PEDMAS and maybe talk about the BODMAS. So once you talk about BODMAS and PEDMAS, these areas shall always assist you and you shall always excel good in those particular subject. You just talk about BODMAS. Once you know BODMAS, you've already known all the areas of operation. Like when someone tells you 12 divided by 12 times 1, you already know more about that. Okay, so now tell me more about where you guys are. Okay, so here we usually have the uh, the the system of learning, or you can also talk about the education system of learning. So under the education system of learning, learning is divided into 3 levels. So the first level is for the primary level, then the second level is the secondary level. So remember to get in touch to the channel, subscribe. Remember to subscribe because it's the only way that motivates me to continue giving you some of the how do you call it, the content that I'm giving out. It's because of the subscription that you guys usually dedicate, right? Because without you people, this channel could have not reached where it is. It is because of your continuous perseverance that has enabled this channel to reach wherever it is. And I want to say a big thank you, for all the support that you've given out to ensure that this channel reaches where it is as at now. So with all that to say, asanteni, and to say thank you and thank you and thank you and thank you and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, oh. Ah, la, 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 dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Abdur, hi, hi. So someone have also asked another question here. Which is the best time for studying? I've said that the best time for studying is usually in the morning hours. In the morning hours.